Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how to make the best tacos dorados and salsa. So in case you guys want to learn how to make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with our ingredients. So for this recipe we're going to need 1 pound of ground beef, corn tortillas, 1 can of El Pato hot tomato sauce, 8 tomatillos, 3 Roma tomatoes, a half of a white onion, 3 garlic cloves, small bunch of cilantro, 15 chile de árbol, a half a teaspoon of garlic salt, a half a teaspoon of onion powder, a half a teaspoon of oregano, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cumin, 1 bay leaf, salt, pepper, and canola oil. So these are our ingredients. Now let's get started. Alright, so first we're going to start by making our salsa. We're going to cut half of our onion and we're going to put it in a small pot. We're also going to add 2 Roma tomatoes, our tomatillos, our chile de árbol, and 2 garlic cloves. We're going to add water and we're going to bring them to a boil until our tomatillos change color. Give them a quick rinse before we add our clean water. And I already had cleaned my tomatillos because the tomatillos are a little bit slimy. So after I peel them, I just rinse them. And then before I boil them, I just give them a quick rinse with everything together. So I'm just going to add enough water where it covers everything. And I'm going to boil them. So I'm just going to set it on high heat and just wait for that to come to a boil. And as soon as we see our tomatillos change color, we're going to know that they are ready. Alright, so after 10 minutes, our tomatillos should look like this. That means that they are done and our tomatoes look like that. So you do not want to overcook your tomatillos, otherwise you're going to have a bitter salsa. So now we're just going to drain the water and let them cool down for a little bit. Alright, so in our blender we're going to add our tomatillos, garlic, onion, and tomatoes. And of course the chile de árbol. We're going to add our bunch of cilantro and a little bit of salt. So now we're just going to mix it. Now if you want your salsa to be super smooth, then you're going to blend it longer. Me, I like to still see the little pieces of everything. So I like to just pulse it for a few seconds. Okay, so that's how I like my salsa. As you can see, you can still see the cilantro and everything. But of course, if you want it to be smoother, then just keep mixing it longer. So our salsa is done. Perfect. Now you just try it for salt, and if you need some more salt, just add it right now. Alright, so for our meat, we're going to chop the other half of the onion. We're going to cut our tomato in half, remove the seeds. And do the same. For our garlic, we're just going to mince it. Saw that? Going so nice. Alright, so once we have our onion, tomato, and garlic clove, we are ready to cook our meat. Alright, so in a small frying pan, I'm going to set it to medium-high heat. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. I'm just going to wait for that to heat up, and then we're going to add in our onion, tomato, and garlic clove. Alright, so once that's hot, we're going to add our vegetables. And now we're going to cook them for about 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, we're going to add in our meat. And just start to break it down. And now we're going to add our oregano, garlic salt, onion powder, cumin, black pepper, and a little bit of salt. So now start mixing everything together. And once our meat is no longer pink, we're going to add in our tomato sauce. Alright, so after your meat has changed color, we're going to reduce the heat into the lowest setting. We're going to add in our tomato sauce. Mix everything well. Okay, so after everything is all nicely mixed, we're going to add in our bay leaf. Now cover it and let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. So after 10 to 15 minutes, I'll be right back and show you guys what to do next. Alright, so after 15 minutes, your meat should be done. Give it one last mix. So now we're just going to cover it, turn it off, and remove it from the heat. Alright, so now for our tortillas, we're going to warm them up. You can put them in the microwave or heat them up in the comal. Just do not toast them. So I'm going to use my comal. Oops. So I already have it ready. And then over here in a large frying pan, I'm going to set it on medium heat. And I'm going to add about 1 cup of oil. So while we wait for the oil, we're just going to prepare our tortillas. And then I'm just going to set them to the side. So now we're going to grab our meat. Try to drain some of the juice. I'm going to place it in the middle. And I'm going to put about 2 spoons. Okay, so now we're going to close it and add them in our oil. And as soon as you see the other side turning a golden color, we're going to flip it and do the same to the other side. And you want to keep your oil on medium heat. Alright, so once both sides are nice and golden color, we're going to drain the oil and place them on a kitchen towel so like that you can drain all the excess oil. And now just repeat the process until you no longer have any meat left. And depending on how much meat you put in your tacos, it depends on how many tacos you're going to make out of it. Alright, so for the amount that I put inside my tacos, I am able to make about 12. And also you're going to know when your tacos is nice and hard. When you touch them with your spatula or whatever you're using to take them out, you're going to feel them that they're crunchy. So if you feel them that they're still soft, they're not ready. Alright, so now for the best part.
The taste test.
Not yet. So we're just going to open them up. And you can also put the shredded cheese. You know, I forgot to buy some. So I'm just going to use what I have. And I'm going to put my cabbage. You want to do what? Going to add some crema fresca, some queso cotija, and of course my salsa. It's okay if you break them. So good. I am ready. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part.
We taste test.
Yes, you ready? Cheers. Wait.
Good.
The best. Seriously, so good. The meat is perfect. So delicious and so easy to make, you guys. I really hope you guys give this recipe a try. It's super fast, super easy, and your kids are going to love it. Alrighty guys, and there you have it, how to make my super easy and delicious tacos dorados in salsa. I hope you guys had enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias, and if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. Eres perfecta.